Okay, so 3 hard sets are done. Time to do cable crossovers followed by shrugs. So I'll be doing cable crossovers, trying to get 10 to 15 reps under control, rest a minute or two, and then back to the shrugs. Coach Greg, and I'm here with
Ali Smith.
Welcome to a full day of eating and training with Coach Greg.
Coach Greg.
So I'm going to show you some of my workout. I'm going to give you some tips. I'm going to show you what I eat in a day. As you know, every day is different. I don't eat the exact same thing every day. So this just happens to be a random day. I'm going to show you what I eat. So what I have here is garlic Alfredo French toast from the Iron Musket, as well as a absolute French toast sandwich of the absolute gods. It's a long name. This is from Stephanie Josie. Nutty Foodie Fitness, you might know her. It's all in the Power 13 book. So I asked her, can I get that in the book? Because she made a response video and she was eating it. It looked delicious. I wanted that. And Iron Musket, he got this French toast and it's amazing. If you like sweet, go sweet. You want savory, go savory. I like it both. I like a mix. I like variety. So I'm gonna dig into this. I also have my strawberries. I eat them almost every day. It's either strawberries or apples that I eat. So today's strawberries, tomorrow could be the apple. I have my coffee and a diet pop.
Yeah, I'm having half of the anabolic French toast sandwich and way prettier strawberries.
She's not a big eater for breakfast. I am, she is not, and she has her coffee, but she eats mostly at work, probably pizza.
I haven't had either of those. Obviously, I can't eat that one.
So what we do here is we put veggie sausage instead of the turkey sausage to make it vegetarian. Because, you know, we just want that. Ali, she's vegetarian. I can eat it. It tastes just as good in my opinion, so I don't really care. I don't mind it.
I'm excited.
Well, I'm at 800 calories for my entire breakfast, so no problem.
What am I at?
This is about 300 counting the coffee and everything and the strawberries, the whole thing. She's not a big eater. She pretty much just eats pizza at work and candies and chocolates, so she doesn't eat as much at home because I'll see what she's eating.
Whatever, babe.
All right, so let's just dig in. So good. So it tastes like you're at an Italian restaurant and having like Alfredo, like spaghetti Alfredo or some sort.
Yeah, I figured it would probably taste like that because bread and pasta, you put some garlic, some egg, some seasoning. It would pretty much be literally like you're eating a pasta.
Oh yeah, it's a nice Italian type meal. That is what I feel like I'm eating for breakfast, and I don't care. I could eat pasta for breakfast. I could eat French toast for supper. None of that matters to me. I'm gonna dig into this. There's that mukbang sound.
That one's good. Man, mine has a lot of spinach in it. I don't usually eat vegetables, so.
Great way to get your vegetables in for breakfast.
Coach Greg.
Okay, it's lunchtime and I'm out on the deck. It's 20 degrees out. Going for a bike ride later after the gym. It's time for lunch. I'm eating eggplant circle bites, 420 calories, 55 grams of protein. Eggplant. Seriously, that much protein. And Will Tennyson's Greek yogurt artichoke dip. Okay, this is 200 calorie portion, 25 grams of protein. Means I'm getting 80 grams of protein, 600 calories, have some ketchup if I want it, and my diet Pepsi. You can eat these plain like this, or put some of this artichoke dip on it, put ketchup on it, mayo, do what you want, do what makes you happy. Will Tennyson's dip, put it on everything. Vegetables, crackers, you name it, you can put it on it. It's going to taste amazing. And Willie makes delicious recipes. Is an excellent channel. You need to go follow him to learn how to train, learn how to eat. And he's a funny guy. I shouldn't have went to go get milk 25 years ago. Had I known about this when I was dieting 25 years ago, would have been a lot easier for me to do it. And it's time for dessert, and Allie's joining in. She wants the dessert.
This is my favorite dessert ever.
So thank you, Bahij Kadura.
Yes, thank you.
Did I say that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty good. She loves this. I like it too. It's a 1/8 portion, so you get 8 pieces in all. Just over 200 calories, 9 grams of protein, 12 grams of fat in this bad boy.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Oh yeah, she's good. And I don't even like lemon. Typically, but like this I do. I don't like the typical cheesecake, like Cheesecake Factory. Like I just don't like it.
No.
But like this, I like it like this. This is a healthier version.
And usually cheesecake is so rich, you take a couple of bites and you're like, okay, I'm done. This you could eat way more, and it's just delicious.
Less calories and fat.
Less calories, less fat, but so freaking
Healthier.
good.
Yep. More protein. And after this, going to lift weights and go for a bike ride. So I need to get in the calories.
Okay, so I've had 2 meals, had my pre-workout, had my warm-up. Today I'm training chest, back, biceps, and triceps. I'm only training 4 days a week. My total body twice a week. So I only have to actually lift weights 4 days out of 7. I'm focused more on biking right now, but I'm trying to maintain the muscle that I do have. Gyms are all closed here due to the time of the cove, so I'm training at home, doing the best I can with the equipment I have, which is in fact better than most people. So I start off with a warm-up, lightweight for 20 reps, then I add a bit of weight and I do a set of 15. Those 2 sets set me up for the rest of the day. After those first 2 warm-up sets, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to train hard. So to save time, what I'm doing is I'm doing agonist-antagonist muscle training. That means I'm training the muscles on each side of the body. Biceps, opposites, triceps. Chest, the opposites, back. I'm going to be doing a set of each back and forth with only 1 or 2 minutes rest. So I start off with a set of back, then I rest for a minute and I do a set of chest. While training my chest, my back is still resting. That allows me to have full recovery. I'm getting 3 or 4 minutes rest between sets. That allows me to do my entire workout in under an hour while training close to or at failure. So I start off my back by doing the lat pull downs with the mag grip handles, doing around 8 to 12 reps, basically to failure. And then I immediately do chest supported seated rows. So I face the paddle, pull the bar into my chest with no rest. That allows me to train harder than last time. Do that, rest for a minute or 2, and then I immediately can switch to doing my chest. I'm going to do 3 sets of each to failure, having already done 2 warm-up sets, and then I'll move on to the rest of my workout. Okay, so 3 hard sets are done. Time to do cable crossovers followed by shrugs. So I'll be doing cable crossovers, trying to get 10 to 15 reps under control, rest a minute or 2, and then back to the shrugs. So in total, I'll be doing 6 hard sets for my chest and 6 hard sets for my back. As you know, you should be training 10 to 20 total sets per week. I'm on the low end as I'm just trying to maintain. I don't need to go crazy. The gyms are closed, just doing the best I can to maintain while doing a lot of cardio. So this workout be done in under an hour. And after this, I'll be going on to biceps and triceps. It's getting near the end of the workout, but we still have 3 hard sets of biceps and 3 hard sets of triceps to go. I've already done chest and back, so my arms are already pre-fatigued. Therefore, I'm only going to do 3 hard sets for biceps and triceps. Same as before, I'll be doing 10 to 15 hard reps per set, resting 1 to 2 minutes after each set. The reason I'm doing my cable curls while lying on the floor is to give my lower back a rest. Had lower back problems for years. This makes for a much easier bicep exercise for you to do. Many of you, you're struggling with lower back injuries. Give these a try. Lay on your back and relax, and just be sure to train harder than last time while being safe. You can see all the skittins in the background, making it more fun to train than ever before. Beauty of training at home. It's a beauty day. I'm gonna go get changed, going for a bike ride out in the sun, gonna enjoy the nice day and get my cardio in. Unlike what Mike O'Hearn's telling you not to do cardio, 150 minutes of cardio a week, that's all you gotta do. You don't have to do HIIT cardio, just get out there and move. Explore the world, experiment, have fun.
Coach,
all right, we gotta bring 4 little skittins to the vet, and what are we doing with them at the vet? They're 8 weeks old now.
They're 8 weeks old, they need their first vaccines and a couple of tests, and then they get to go to their new homes tomorrow.
So we are about
in
to
the Lambo.
Head out.
Head out.
All right. 48 kilometers an hour, and see, this is what's happening. The speed limit's, what is it, 60, 50?
It's 50 here.
48. That was my maximum speed, was 48.
And people are like,
there's power in this engine, people freaking out.
literally freaking out.
It's the middle of the day. You're allowed to make noise.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. It's like they're freaking out. Meanwhile, all I'm doing is... Anyway, that's what you have to deal with. I'm just gonna eat my ice cream. They're just jealous because they're on bicycles, which I ride my bike too. I was supposed to go for a bike ride after the gym, but I forgot we had to bring the little skittens to the vet. So we brought the 4 skittens in. You saw us drive into that. It took an hour and a half longer than they told us. So I'm gonna eat now and then I'm going on my bike ride. It's been over 5 hours since I've eaten. This is a 900 calorie protein meal. Simon Miller, thank you so much for this recipe. It is freaking amazing. 900 calories, almost 200 grams of protein. Think about it. Way more protein than I need, but who cares? I'm eating my protein. So I get to eat 4 of these pizzas and it is amazing. The crust is made with chicken breast. It is so good. It's got only 20 grams of fat, 176 grams of protein, 900 calories. It's chicken pizza. Think about it. This is so good. Gonna eat this down. Gonna go for an hour and a half bike ride roughly with Allie. She's got the motorized bike to keep up with me, the e-bike. We're gonna meet up with some friends, go for a ride, enjoy the nice weather. It's 22 degrees outside. Gonna get back, relax for a little bit, then gonna eat the last meal of the day.
Coach Greg.
Okay, so we're about to go for a ride here, about an hour and a half. It's around 6 o'clock, but it's literally 22 degrees.
So
and
nice.
I got the light bike, and she's
I
got
the heavy e-bike.
the e-bike, so we can keep up together. We're gonna meet a friend, Dave.
Biking cardio crew! Woo woo!
We made it back. I think we went for 2.5 hours or something, but there was some stopping and chatting. Guess who's gonna take blame for this one?
I forgot to put the keys in my little bike pad.
So we called up a friend to give us a spare key, and so we're waiting. So there you have it. So 2.5 hours of biking later.
And I'm out of bike snacks.
You brought trail mix, didn't you?
And gummies.
Like, she is the opposite of whatever I would tell anyone to do. Like, do you really think this woman needed trail mix on a bike ride? You gotta get that high calorie dense food. No.
That's exactly what you need when you're on a bike ride.
I had my pizza before my bike ride. I had plenty of energy the whole time. And
I didn't eat anything. So that
I did a couple of sprints. I did a 700 watt, a 1 minute 700 watt sprint. Well, 695 for a minute. That's pretty good. Couple of intervals in there.
Yeah, you were booting it around.
I hit 70 kilometers an hour. That was good. 65 on one spot on that 1 minute. It was a bit of a tailwind though, but anyway. Yeah, so we're waiting, and then I still got to get my protein shake drink and popcorn. We burn off more calories. Probably burn off. I mean, we weren't going fast for most of it. I had 265 normalized power. It's probably, I don't know, I made it burn 1,000 calories, so not bad.
Coach Greg.
All right, how did I do? Exercise for cheats. Exercise for cheats. That's a lot of frigging ice cream, and I can eat all of it because I did a lot of bike riding. That tastes frigging delicious. It's so good. And I skipped half his steps. I made it faster. I didn't have time for all that. I made it easier. Easier than faster than last time. I don't got time to pour one thing in first and add another step and do this. We shove all that stuff in a blender, blend it longer than last time. It's simple. Just keep it simple, people. If you get nervous, just throw everything in the blender and plus blend. It's gonna work. 500 calories of deliciousness. Good stuff. So that went down no problem, and now corn on the cob. 3 corn on the cob with canned gravy, and we both love this. And so what do we have on this side?
Breakfast pizza.
Breakfast pizza pancake from Scott Murray, and 2 corn. And the substitute, because Allie is vegetarian, it's made with the vegan stuff.
Vegan pepperoni.
So instead of using regular pepperoni, you put in the vegan stuff, and even your vegetarians can eat these things. And I actually ate that yesterday. It was delicious.
Really
You liking it?
So yeah, there you have it. So this is what we're eating. How many times did you eat today? This is meal 4 for me. And it's like 9 something.
I had breakfast and that's it. And my big bike snack.
You had a snack before the bike. So this
I
is
had
meal
one piece
3
of this.
technically. So there you go. When she's not drinking wine and having pizza, she's actually not eating that much. So it balances out.
All right, it's relaxation time. It's like 10:30. So we're gonna watch a movie in the hot tub, and I got my popcorn.
I got my cheesecake.
Got your Bahij cheesecake
My
again.
favorite.
So she's at that. I don't know how many calories. I'll have to add up at the end of the day. I feel like it'd be close to 4,000, but I mean, I burn off over 1,000 on the bike, and I lifted weights. So like, you know, you can't just say how many calories should you eat. Like I'm main gaining, so I'm just gonna keep my body fat where it is. But it's not like my main gain is 3,000. Like, what if I rode for 2 hours on the bike like I did today? And what if I didn't? Then obviously I'd need to eat 1,000 less. So you can't just figure it out. It's too hard. I look in the mirror and I'm like, am I as lean as I want to be? And if I am, I just keep doing what I'm doing. And if I just went up like a couple pounds, a little bit more fat, I'd be like, oh, let's just eat a little bit less today. And then it just balances out. It's not that complicated.
That's funny. Look in the mirror. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it back a little bit. Nope, I'm good.
It's literally that easy. Like, you look in the mirror and you're like, yeah, I like what I see. Keep doing what I'm doing. Oh, I'm getting too lean, not enough energy, eat more. Oh, I put on a few pounds. I don't really want to put on a few pounds. I'll eat a little bit less. Self-regulate, people. It's not complicated. So we're going to eat this, relax, go to bed in a couple hours. And there's a day in the life. This is my day. On top of this that I didn't show you, I recorded videos as I always do, and I watched a lot of videos and just worked. So aside from the work, I did pretty much just like bike riding and lifting weights. If you like the video, click the like button, subscribe, and like click the bell button. Follow me to Graham to Talk. Buy my freaking cookbook, the Power 13 book, the training book. Hire me for coaching. Just, you know, hire me for stuff. Make me richer than last time. And until next time, we are out.